So today we'll be starting Anikka. I haven't been to the area yet, so I thought I may as well head over there. Should go alright. Wonder what the area is like. Hard to say. But only time will tell once we arrive. Coming close to land now. Seems we're pulling into the area already. So we made it. I'm not sure what the port town's like, but guess we'll find out. Seems like a decent area, but yeah, cutscene anyway. But hard to say.
High time to set sail.
Let's have a look at the adventure too. So there's two bosses. Looks alright. Welcome to Changhan. Please take this and read it. The tournament is about to begin. For the first time in 5 years, it's a Han festival. Thank you for your interest. So I guess we're probably gonna fight in the tournament, but hard to say. But I guess we'll find out.
Catch me if you can.
There's about 4 Makoko seeds in the area.
Is there a discount?
Come on, we're barely making a living here.
It's too expensive.
You won't find a
That cloud looks just like a dumpling.
I'm gonna become a master like Gildle.
That's the first vista. Should be a second one.
Stop right there!
I want to learn martial arts.
What there was a cook NPC. Hmm. So this one's Sugar Lump must be a raindrop. Now, we'll try about 50 of them. So that's not it either. Oh, there it is. One collectible down. There's still plenty of people doing the add friends too. Nothing here. So it's not this building.
Did you see the tournament? Awesome, right?
No, we're looking for. Another range item. Now let's try again. So the fortune cookies should have a chance of a item which I need for collections. Let's try again. I think we're looking for a gold one. No, it must be purple. Another collectible down. Wonder where are these items at? Didn't see a stove. Oh, it's over there at the end. But before we go anywhere near that inn, I'll grab the macaco seeds
I've seen you somewhere before.
and do the secret quest in the area.
Where'd you learn that trick?
I think the secret quest should be around just ahead. but hard to say really. But we're probably getting close to it anyway. Let's see. Should be around here.
Wow, where'd you learn that trick?
Wait there, I forgot the click. No, I forgot the secret quest. The Phantom Maiden left a paper flower behind. She leaves these whenever she steals from the rich
I've
to give
seen
to
you
the poor.
somewhere before.
She steals from the rich by exploiting the merchants of Chang'an. A small footprint on the wall suggests that she climbed over the wall to escape. She seemed to have jumped over the roof with a single leap. Maybe I find traces of her in the kitchen, in the house, in the next house over.
Come on.
Just so captivating.
You might find one there, but it's hard to say.
Have you tried the dumplings yet?
Is there a discount? Is there a discount?
Come on. We're barely making a living here.
It's too expensive.
Must be inside.
Is our food coming yet? Yeah, it's almost ready.
Wonder where it is. Can't see any clues. But either way, there's a macaque seed. Wonder if it bugged out again and I have to go back. Just not sure.
Have you tried the dumplings yet?
Chang'an Inn's dumplings are the best.
Either way, I'm gonna go back and check.
Previous tournament's champ.
No. Wow, where'd you learn that?
was just so captivating.
Have you tried the dumplings yet?
Yep, master. Phantom Maiden left a paper flower behind. They say that the guard Captain Woodchuck pursued her multiple times to no avail. Perhaps angered by the Phantom Maiden's taunting escape, attack seems to have left a deep footprint by kicking into the wall as well. I have a feeling that I may find more traces of her under the cherry tree. I think I saw a cherry tree over this direction.
Chonghun Inn's dumplings are the best.
The Phantom Maiden left a paper flower behind. There is a trace of ash from the prisoner documents of a wealthy merchant who was known for his cruelty towards prisoners. There is also a piece of silk on the branch. It seems to have been torn off the Phantom Maiden's sleeve when she fled from the guards not too long ago. Perhaps the red torn piece of silk will serve as a critical clue.
All I can think about is the tournament.
Arc? What's an arc?
Should be another visitor and Makoko said Danny. Should be one more.
Hoden is going to fight in the tournament?
Special discount for the tournament.
Is there a discount?
Come on, dream of a Yon clan.
The Yon clan's Grand Master was a duck.
I think the next Makoko said's around here.
Did you see a boy wearing yellow?
And that's all for this time.
Jimbang loves old legends. The stranger, the better.
Welcome. In your opinion, which family is stronger, the Yeons or the Geoks? Us Yeons, right? My family helped Sadriel seal the heart of the Hellspawn. Also, the latest Grandmaster is here. The Geoks haven't done anything. They can't hold a candle to us. Hearing you, an outsider would think your family sealed the Hellspawn on its own. We Geoks also fought alongside Cian. In fact, it's well known that we secured the Hellspawn's eyes. The latest Grandmaster may be a Yeon, but for the last 5 centuries, we Geoks have produced many more Grandmasters than the Yeons. Our leader, Zon, has mastered our clan's secret technique and is capable of flying into the sky and breaking rocks. Of course, we Geoks are strong. That's right, of course we Eons are stronger. I bet we'll win this tournament too.
Hurry is my face. Stop right
Not
there.
really sure which one's stronger out of the two.
Young one, could you pick up my medicine for me?
I can't see very well. I dropped it somewhere, but should be in this area.
You're kinder than most youngsters. What brings you here?
The Ark. My mother once told me a story about the Arks. Once upon a time, the Sodreals divided the Arks among themselves. Afterwards, they scattered the fortunes, and only soon came to Anikka. As a Sodreal, the Sin must have brought his Ark here with him. My memory is not as good as it was when I was younger. Actually, why don't you meet Pahan, the leader of the Eon clan? He's probably in the government office. The tournament will begin soon. The tournament is being held again for the first time in 5 years. Gamja, winner of the last tournament, master and shapeshifter, Gil, Changhan's Inn's giant chef, Mampo, full of spectacles. 15 days of intense competitions. Who will beat Anikka's greatest fighters to become the first sword of Changhan? Anikka's greatest martial arts festival is about to begin. Apply for the tournament at the Goldfish House. Thank you for your support.
Is there a discount?
Anikka is a marvelous place. Wonderful clothes and buildings. Everything's so new to me. I'd love to go home with something from Anikka as a souvenir. What would you recommend? Oh, what's this? A lucky bag. Does it contain good luck? I don't know how much good luck this tiny pouch can contain, but it's definitely unique to Anikka.
Hurry is my
Help
face.
yourself to
Is
the
there a
food and
discount?
drink.
Did you reserve front row seats? How I've heard of you. You're the one who helped King Thyrane of Lutera, right?
You're a hero. It's only right that I treat you as such. Our Jinbang probably referred you to me because my family owns a big library of old tombs. But it will take them a while to find the records about the Ark. Truths be told, some ominous energy has been looming over Anikka lately. It's been leaving traces of its presence from the faraway twilight mists to Chenghan. The Masters have been investigating this energy, but they still haven't determined its origins. The energy sparked for a moment at the rehearsal for the tournament, so I think one of the contenders might be exuding that energy. Perhaps you could help me with this matter. Could you please join the tournament and identify the source of the sinister energy? I guess I can do that.
The roster this year, too.
Are you going to join the tournament too?
Many strong competitors adjoining it this year. Take this application form, and before the tournament begins, you must go to Dr. Najin and get a clean bill of health. This tournament is like a festival. We don't want any unfortunate accidents to happen when people are supposed to be enjoying themselves. You can submit your application before the tournament, so think it over.
Don't push yourself too
Still
hard.
need to join in for this tournament anyway.
Gunga was the previous tournament's champion.
You came because of the tournament. I'd better check your pulse.
Okay, your pulse is within the normal range. Your heart is strong enough for the tournament. Haha. Let's see, you're pretty strong and healthy. You may join the tournament. You've got some time left before it begins. Why don't you take a look at the market? Chenghan doesn't have so many visitors very often.
My patience are...
You're fighting in the tournament? Wow, can I have your autograph? Thank you.
I even got an autograph. Good luck in the arena.
Who do you think will win the tournament this year?
Hard to say. The latest knife sword of Chenghan is very scary. Gamja, who's known to be Anikka's strongest fighter, has been selected as the second sword of Chenghan too. Also, an unknown master beat Gamja and became the first sword. There are so many things to watch. This will be so exciting. I guess I'd choose me. What you? You're funny. The tournament isn't child's play. One has to be strong enough to crush a rock with bare hands to have a chance at winning. But you, sure. I wish someone could just tell me who the winner will be, so I could make some easy money. The tournament will begin soon. I don't know who I should pick. For now, to the middle it seems.
Registration for... Hello. Thank you. Here is an overview of the Changhoon Tournament. The tournament is the largest martial arts event in the world. We host challengers from all over Arcasia. It's Anikka's biggest festival of the year. In order to become the Grand Champion, a challenger must defeat Anikka's 9 masters. However, we haven't had a champion in many years. But I have a good feeling about this year.
So just need to
Thank you
find
for
them.
submitting your application.
By the way, you're looking into the suspicious energy at Pahan's request, is that right? I'm quite knowledgeable when it comes to Chang'an and this tournament. I'll do my best to help you. Now let's take a look at your tournament schedule, shall we? At the moment she can fight Harry, the knife sword of Chang'an. Harry is one of the Yahara's students. She's certainly stronger than she looks, so be careful.
Shall we begin the duel?
Yeah, I'm ready. Then let's see your match with Harry begin.
Show us what you're capable of.
Oh, a brand new challenger dares to step into the arena! And we are going right into our first match! The new ninth sword,
They say you have quite the reputation in Luterra.
It is surely a match that you cannot miss!
Hit! But that doesn't mean anything here, newbie.
Harry, Yahara's disciple.
Chong-Hoon's ninth sword, Hurry, looks nervous. But do not underestimate her. The rising star of the tournament. Is it just me or is our underdog looking pretty relaxed? Chong-Hoon tournament is getting pretty heated up. Wow! Hurry! Everyone, are you enjoying the event? The ninth sword of Chong-Hoon has conceded to the challengers. Let's have a round of applause for both combatants.
So 8 left.
What a fight!
Your victory left no doubt. Congratulations.
Harry's attacks were quicker, but you're quicker. And I've heard this from Pahan, but that suspicious energy that spread from the Twilight Mist belongs to someone strong. It really could be one of the contenders in the tournament. It's growing stronger too. Nothing bad is going to happen to Anikka, right? How was Harry? Did you observe anything suspicious about her? No, not at all. I knew it. Harry could never be so evil. Absolutely not. She's Yahara's student. I was a bit, just a little bit, suspicious of her. But thanks to the gods, at least it's not her. Your next opponent is Manpo, who has been selected as the 8th sword of Chang'an. He's a master of the Chang'an dumpling style, and also a chef at a famous dumpling restaurant. Everyone who underestimated him because he was a dumpling maker ended up being soundly defeated. Your match with him doesn't start for a few hours. Why don't you go to the Chang'an Inn and check out his secret of being a master dumpling fighter? Guess I could do that.
Chong-Hoon Inn's dumpling. Is there a din?
Is our food coming yet?
Yeah, it's almost ready.
You want to know about Manpo's Chong-Hoon dumpling style?
Sure, I can tell you, but I'm really busy at the moment. If you really want to know, help me first, will you?
Where are my dumplings?
Big enough dumplings.
Now, I'm starving.
Busy. Good job carrying such heavy plates.
Manpo likes to put a lot of things in his dumplings.
Whew, now we can finally take a break.
This inn has been bustling with customers in town for the tournament. You want to know about Manpo's Chang'an dumpling style, right? His style is based on these special dumplings that he makes for the kinds of rejuvenating ingredients. They're the reason he never loses. They're yours. Sure, why not? Just bring the ingredients. Wonder where I got the ingredients from. Okay, so I have to go fishing together. First one should be just here. These are small fruits.
Is there a discount?
Next I need a black bellflower ritz from the herbalist. And now to catch sea catfish.
Sea catfish? I have plenty. Pick the one you like.
Never mind, can just grab it from the fisher.
It was just so captivating.
Individually, they don't have much effect, but together, these three can work a miracle. Now that you brought them, it's time to cook. Just the thought of shaping those dumplings gets me excited.
You've made dumplings before, haven't you? It's not difficult. Just stuff them with everything you bought. Now to prepare the ingredients.
Good job. You did everything else, so let me get your dumplings from the steamer. You're quite skilled.
So how did you make... Hey, so how did you like making the dumplings for the dumpling style? It's easier than I thought. I think that Manpo has discovered the best method for his style. These seemingly ordinary dumplings are the essence of the Manpo's dumpling style. It's the beginning and end of his style, actually. Every move begins with a dumpling. There's a reason Manpo is obsessed with making dumplings. They're important to him. Without them, he can't last long. Oops, oh. You look like you figured out something important. If Manpo asks, don't say I told you. Has Manpo been acting strangely lately? I don't know. I don't think so. By the way, don't let your guard down. Manpo will do anything to promote his restaurant. Probably even fight with his dumplings. But it's hard to say. If he's promoting it.
So, did you find out the secret to Monpo's fighting style?
You look confident. can't wait to see the results. Now, are you ready to punch? Yep. Then let's the match begin.
Show us what you're capable of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Chonghoon Tournament is back for another round!
Hey, anyone out there a fan of delicious dumplings?
Chonghoon's 8th Sword Monk?
We have a special offer during the tournament. Buy one, get one free. You'll flip for this deal.
Please, let's get started.
All right, enough advertising. Let's get cooking.
So he's fighting with his cooking tools.
Chonghoon's 8th Sword, Master Monko, is also a famous merchant in Chonghoon. His challenger this time is the hero. Back Lutera Castle! Who will the goddess of victory favor? By the gods! Is this really happening? Monpo, master of the dumpling fish style, has been defeated by the challenger! Truly impressive how quickly they made short work of the 8th Sword!
So 7
A
left.
round of applause for today's winner!
Those dumplings look. Congratulations on your victory.
It was worth checking out his Changhan dumpling style, wasn't it? But I didn't detect any suspicious energy from the way he moves. But your next opponent is Mirror. She's beautiful and dainty in a creepy way. You know, looking at her is like looking into the eyes of some predatory beast. She can't be connected to the suspicious energy, can she? I come to think of it, this man, named Rao, asked me about Mirror. He said something happened in Delphi Township. Maybe it has to do with what you're investigating now. Why don't you head to Delphi Township? Warren's there. You should meet with him. So it looks like I'm off to the first area for this continent.
The Yan Clan's Grand Master.
Your skills are very impressive.
Stop right there! Did you see a boy wearing yellow?
While I'm out this way, I'll collect the 4 Makoko seeds. And do the unique mobs and collect the visitors and secret quests.
They say Hodin's going to join. Beans appeared at the salon.
Looks like it's a bit of a travel around this zone. But first I'll collect each of the items so I don't have to worry about it for the adventure too.
Beans appeared at the salon.
Should be a secret quest just north. Unique mobs none. The world in my eyes. The world, seen from closed eyes, was beautiful and mysterious. I imagined the visible world as the landscapes continued to warp and change colorfully in my imagination. However, when I finally gained my eyesight, the world was a darker place than I thought. It was actually better when I was blind. Could I return to those old days if I became blind again? No, I couldn't. I could not. Everything is the same now. Without my eyes, the only thing that remained in my memory was the world washed over in grey. I couldn't go back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It hurts. It was all the same, even back when my eyes failed me. I'm sorry. That's the secret quest done for this zone.
Why isn't the government office thieves from another village?
Now to go back to looking for the Makoko seeds and the other unique mobs which I missed. Before I start to do the quest in the area. I know Fiend's allowed quest. May as well do this one while me. So we just need 5 more feints. Should be a unique mob around here somewhere. One, another one down. Now 3 more Makoko seeds. 1 visitor and 1 unique mob to go.
Say Hodin's going to join the tournament.
I can't even watch the tournament. I'm just so busy.
I saw a fox leaping across the rooftops.
I swear I saw a ghost last night.
I smell.
Now just 1 more left. I think the last unique mob's just up here. Now to start questing.
I saw a fox leaping.
Why isn't the governor?
Miru. I have long been suspicious of her true identity.
I've noticed things. If you're looking for her because of some suspicious energy, actually, I've got a more pressing matter at hand right now. Would you help? I need to reorganize my charms. Please find only the ghost protection charms among the ones here on the floor.
Thank you. A sudden wind scattered the charms. Could you please give these charms to the children?
Sure I can. That wind was carrying some evil energy with it. For a few days now, I've been hearing mischievous spirits yammering everywhere in the village. I think they came here following a nine-tailed fox. We must chase them away before they harm our children.
I'll keep it safe.
Are the thieves from another village?
Thanks for the charm.
I don't hear noises anymore. This is amazing.
Thank you. A series of strange events has plagued the village.
A strange-looking corpse has been discovered. Let's go check it out. Recently, dead animals have been found frequently in Delphi Township, but that's usually not a common occurrence. Would you help me investigate this? Dead animals should be in this area.
The salon is too noisy today.
Every one of them had its chest cracked open. You're really weird. Who would do something so grisly? I'd better get to the bottom of this.
Why isn't the government office stepping in?
Those ruffians look capable of anything.
They say Hoden's going to join the tournament.
Still hasn't learned his lesson, has he? Such an incompetent heir.
Things feel strange these days.
I can't even watch this.
I saw a fox leaping across the roof.
I swear I saw a ghost.
Look at what those ruffians are doing. Hooligans. They've really made a mess. That's what happens when you don't pay their protection money. Why isn't the government doing anything about them? Thank you for straightening up the merchandise. But it's probably a wasted effort. They'll throw it all over the place again when they come back. I wish someone would take care of those damned ruffians. So we need to kill 10 ruffians. No, 20 ruffians.
A demonic aura surrounds this place. This corpse is radiating a foul energy.
Would you examine it?
If the liver is missing, the shapeshifter must have taken it.
Have you heard the story of the nine-tailed fox? Legends say there's a nine-tailed fox here in Delphi Township who eats human livers to become a human herself. She has to train for 1,000 years and eat 100 human livers to achieve her goal. Reality may be different from the legend, but judging by the wounds about the missing liver, this has to be the work of the nine-tailed fox. Similar cases have been happening around here, which means the fox's den is nearby. Those footprints, they look like they belong to a human, but they radiate evil energy, if only faintly. Let's follow him. This looks like it's heading over towards the dungeon. He's not the boss I used to know. He says and does things that don't make sense anymore. It's as if he bewitched by a fox. I'm worried he might do something stupid in this state of mind. Could you do something about my boss? Sure I can.
I sense an evil energy coming from the other side.
Is that nine-tailed fox hiding on the other side? I'd better find out where this energy is coming from.
It's an illusion created by that foul energy. The moon in the mural is swaying.
Touch this moon. Maybe then I can help you enter the mural. That's the picture.
There's a sinister energy in the air.
So this instance here will become a dungeon after I cleared it once. Just gonna group them all up and then kill them all. Thought that was a mistake. It seems it wasn't. So it looks like we're almost halfway. So at the moment we're looking for the soul orbs. We need to get all 3 of them on the way to the pavilion. So 1 more left, and it's at the Moonlight Pavilion. Next, we need to get 2 more, which is 1 at the grave and 1 at the bamboo forest. For the souls. Should be just over here. And now, I just need to defeat Circle, who's protecting the souls.
How did you enter my illusion? Try and lay a finger on the soul orb, and I will kill you!
Now the soul's destroyed. The sinister energy should disappear from this area.
Good job. That shapeshifter must have accrued immense power over a long period of time.
I think it must be that woman named Mirror. She must have collected the spirits of a great many dead mortals to accumulate so much power. But now that all her orbs are destroyed, she won't be able to use her power anymore. I don't think, however, she is related to the energy that you and Pahan are seeking. Still, if we don't stop her, she'll continue murdering people. Please put an end to that fox's evil ways. But before that, need to finish the 2 quests in the area. Guess we're done in this area.
Special discount for the tournament!
We're the treasure hunters who've come to find hidden treasures in Anikka. We follow the smell of gold anywhere and everywhere. If you want to join us, bring us some exploration tools. Then we'll accept you as an honorary member. As for the exploration tools, just get a hook or compass, whichever you prefer.
Hoden is going to fight in the tournament?
Is there a discount?
Come on, we're barely making a living here.
Compass should be good enough. Good thinking, better to survive. No, survey twice and dig once, I always say. This port doesn't smell like treasure at all. We're going to check Delphi Township first. Follow us, honorary member.
I saw you participating in the tournament.
Now time for the next match.
Fox orbs. Miru is a shapeshifter? But I didn't see any tails on her.
A nine-tailed fox, like in the legends. What if you're in danger? You'll be fine. I'm just the tournament marshal. But I just hope you'll be safe. Please be safe. Now start the match. Let the match begin.
Show us what you're capable of.
Ho, 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 ho! Things are heating up! This match should be a good one!
So it does have tails.
These look like that? Kind of a wild look. Anyway, please, keep watching the fight.
That smell. It was you who destroyed my orbs. I could have become a human, but you ruined it all. I'll make you pay.
So many orbs. Mirror, the Dark Flame Bringer. There's 6 more left.
Just getting started, so stick around. There's more incredible fights to come.
So, this... Wow. Miru is a shapeshifter. I still can't believe it.
She looks as beautiful as a celestial maiden. Who knew she was really a nine-tailed fox? I saw her real form with my own eyes, but I still feel as if I dreamed it. Lately, many strange things have been happening. Nine-tailed foxes, suspicious energy. Don't worry, I'll take care of them all. I believe you. You're so strong. The only things I can do to help, though, are cheering you on and gathering information for you. You've been a great help. Really? Thank you. I'm doing what I can. Your next opponent is One Hand. He uses an Arthurtinian gauntlet as his weapon. I've heard he was an Arthurtin for a while. Do you think it might be him? Someone in Chenghan has to know a bit more about him. Why don't you find some information, or find someone who knows him and talk to them before you match with him? They're just north.
I didn't sense any unusual energy from One Hand.
Do I know anything else about him? I've heard he used to compete wearing a lion mask when he was young. After the tournament is the Battle of the Lions, and I have a feeling One Hand will enter that too.
Last time, I watched as his machine arm exploded. You should be careful.
And he used to hang out with Mirror. To hang out with a nine-tailed fox. Didn't really explain much about him. May as well just go and fight him.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh right, what did you find out about One Hand? With Mirror. There's something fishy about that. You'd better keep an eye out for any suspicious energy during the match. Are you ready? I'm ready. Get your match with One Hand begin.
Show us what you're capable of.
Time for the next match! It's time for what you've all been waiting for, a battle between the challengers! Will the new challenger rewrite the history of the tournament?
But it ends
Things are getting interesting! Changhoon's signature One Hand is famous for his monstrous strength. He participated last year as a challenger.
I'll show you the way of the
he's
fist.
become.
One Hand, rampaging mechanical arm.
Fun fact about One Hand, he's been called that ever since he was a kid. He was teased for having only one strong hand. Oh, but none of those bullies are laughing at him now. His challenger apparently played a major role in the Terra Civil War. So I suppose the title of King's Knight isn't just a fancy name. A shocking turn of events! One Hand, the sixth sword of Changhoon and the challenger Chomper, has lost! Can anyone stop this challenger's rampage? Put your hands together, people!
So 5 more remaining.
Wow, that was rather thrilling.
It must have been really intense. Because now that the match is over, my hands ache. The more I watch you fight, the more amazed I am. Alright, did you sense any suspicious energy from One Hand? Not really. I see. I asked around and everyone I talked to said he's rough around the edges, but can't. Someone like him can't be related to that suspicious energy. But then who else? Then let me prepare your match with Odin. Odin has a strong desire for power. I have a feeling that he would do anything to get stronger. I really hope you win.
If only he had become a Grandmaster. He's not exactly weak, but...
For a while he looked so pitiful that even I felt sorry for him. But he's been carrying out his punishment and practicing diligently. I'm sure he'll win. I still have faith in the young master.
Young Master Hoden used to be incredible. Lately... not so much.
But he's been showing up in the tourney, or more often than he did before the Grandmaster trial. He's also more enthusiastic, so I'm hoping he'll do well. This time. He will, won't he? Only time will tell.
Come across any good information? All right. Shall we begin the match?
Start the match. Let your match with Hayden begin.
Show us what you're capable of.
Next up in the Changhoon tournament, the heir of Jacques Clan and the fifth sword of Changhoon, it is Hoden! He's here at the tournament to restore his honor.
Boo all you want.
Let's see
I'll
if
show
Hoden
you
can
all
regain his reputation.
the power of Hoden!
Hayden Geox Clan's prodigal son.
Jacques Clan's heir Hoden. Been a while since the Grandmaster trial. As far as martial prowess goes, he's master level, which is why he was picked as the fifth sword. What a fiery dance of combat! Our new challenger! Our rising star is holding up quite well against Hoden. No surprise here, folks. We may need to find a new fifth sword. Let's hope that Hoden learns his lesson this time. Maybe take a break from fighting, Hoden.
Just 4 remaining. Still no sign of this. The energy.
Just as I thought. I heard Hoden is in Prisma Valley, cleaning the bamboo temple as punishment.
Quite a lenient sentence for allowing demons to desecrate the ceremonial altar. At least we know he's been at the temple all this time, carrying out his punishment, so he can't be connected to the suspicious energy. Besides, he's been training very diligently as of late. He seems different than before. I believe there is hope for Aiden. He's a better person now, in both body and soul. Well, you already won 5 matches. Congratulations. Winning in the tournament is important, but you shouldn't exhaust yourself. You've got more formidable adversaries to fight. Oh, Pahan was looking for you, and it seemed urgent. You should go talk to him.
How's the investigation going?
I wanted to see you because I'd like you to look into Wampo, the 4th sword of Chang'an. He once was a student of my family. He was a great warrior with a promising future ahead of him. But then his wife fell victim to a mysterious disease, and he needed a lot of money to treat her. He tried everything he could to make money, including gambling and fighting. In the end, he quit training of his own volition. I hate to think that he'd do anything to hurt us, but I have to make sure. He's a desperate man. He might do anything to save his wife. Go to Rattan Hill. You can find out about him there. Please look into the situation carefully. But before that, I need to go back to Delphi Township to do that quest. According to my research, riches and treasures are buried right where we are. If you have a shovel with you, you'd better start digging, honorary loot hunter. Guess we found it already. There's nothing here. This doesn't make sense. That farmer said this place was loaded. We shoveled dirt, plowing everything in the field. Wait, did I just say plowing? Darn it, he fooled us. I should have known when that weaselly looking guy couldn't stop snickering at me. Basically, I paid him the right to plow his field. Oh man. Just finished all the quests in this area for now. So off to Radin, here we go.
That's the one who bested you. Is there a discount?
Did you throw the dump?
Come on.
That was the previous tournament's champ.
That's the one who beat monsters.
Everyone
has
has
a shapeshift.
Did you see the tournament? Awesome, right?
Before we start questing in this area, I'll go and collect the vistas, macaca seeds, and collectibles, and kill the unique mobs. But first I should do this cult shrine quest, since we're in the area. Seems like there's about 10 in this area, but I can't collect them all, because 2 of them requires Minuet of the Forest. So and if I remember, that one requires Pirate coins to buy. So it'll take time. Another visitor out of the way. Should be a unique mob around this area. Another one done.
Something doesn't feel right to me.
Sacred quest. Letters to you. 10 years from now, Huchon, you must be helping your brother who's becoming the Grandmaster. By now, you've always been envious of me. But I'm sure you've become a fine young man, like I am. By now, like our father did, we brothers must bring honor and pride to our family. You should therefore always train diligently. I'm sure you'll do well, though. Besides, you always have me watching over you, by your side, from the young Hudon to Huchon, 10 years from now. I'll come back for the other secret quest here because they're in the later zones. Seems we're 3 out of 10 so far for the Makoko seeds. Still gonna take a bit, since I only be able to get to 8 out of 10 till I get the music.
The herbs are so frail that the wisteria has grown weak.
Next unique mob should be right next to the Makoko seed. But I didn't see it. What is there? Seems it's a bit south to the next vista.
Just abandoned houses.
And that's all the vistas in the area. My cocoa seed should be just up here. Now just one more tripod and three more cocoa seeds before I start questing again. Should only take a minute.
I wonder if our brother is very...
There should be a secret area just over here where the free macaco seeds is. Now back to questing.
Oh, Brother Wanpo. He has such a sad story.
He was a great martial artist, but he had to quit training because his wife fell ill. He lives near here, in one of the abandoned houses. I'm worried about his family, because fiends have been frequenting that area.
I wonder if our brother is faring well.
All we can do is go and look at the area, see if he's alright. Wonder if we just need to kill the mobs or... Oh yeah, we do. But 10 mobs should be pretty easy to group well.
Just abandoned houses from here on out.
No.
That abandoned house used to belong to my family, which had the honor of overseeing the ritual of the Wisteria. Meeting that evil sorcerer has been my family's undoing. I want to do something that I should have done a long time ago. Please help me put an end to that sorcerer's evil. So we need to burn the crystals. One down.
I am a monster without a face.
It makes me feel uncomfortable when people stare at me. I don't need anyone's company but my husband's. Please just leave already.
I wonder if his wife was so beautiful. Everyone envied Wampo.
And then she just got some sickness that left her disfigured.
I heard the student of an amazing doctor named Samha used to live in Rattan Village.
Wampo's wife is in Radin Village. If you find someone who remembers Radin Village back when it wasn't abandoned, you might find that student.
A student of the divine doctor, Samha. When I was young, my grandmother fell gravely ill.
My father brought his famous doctor to the house. His name was Sakil, and he alone saved my grandmother. I heard he's studying the art of medicine in seclusion, somewhere near the Wisteria. That was a long time ago, but maybe he's still there. He took care of the evil sorcerer's ghost. My dear departed parents must be really happy right now. Now let's go to Wisteria. We must remove the iron stakes from its roots and relight the sacred fire that the sorcerer extinguished.
Just abandoned houses from here on out.
Something doesn't feel right to me.
Seems it's in this area. But for now we need to remove the curses from the statues.
You don't look like you came here by accident.
You need my help? This had better be really interesting. A disease that causes facial disfigurement. That sounds like a facial palsy. But seeing that no one has successfully treated it so far, it has to be something else. Not all the symptoms match either. Interesting. I'll write down the things I need. Please bring them to that woman's home. I'll be examining her in the meantime. First collect the Wisteria sap, and then mix it well with the pollen I gave you, and pour the mixture into a bottle. Lastly, please find my needle case. Some brigands took it away from me, and now I don't have the right needles to treat her with. Please bring them all as soon as you can. Seems the islands must be below me. Now that's the sap. Time to mix it together. Next I need is the needle case. Seems it's at the brigand's den. We've removed the mark of the curse, the sorcerer and my family's mistake from the Wisteria. Thank you for your help. May the Wisteria bless you. I've heard those brigands have united under a grandiose goal. Turn Anikka into one big den of brigands. Huh? It's so ridiculous that I can't stop laughing, even in my sleep. And they expect me to pay them for the herbs in their territory. They're out of their minds. How about we destroy their den? It's over there, see? Follow that path and you'll get there. Let's wreck it. I set fire. Gotta kill 10 of the mobs, the brigands. Now to set the horses loose. These chests, which I'm baking, might have the needles in them. Seems it did. Another quest done. I'm an herbalist, but I like that fire. I mean it. Thank you for helping me have some fun. It serves them right. I'll head down south because there's 2 quests down there. Those quests that Shan took isn't on this area, so I'll track them later. Yeah, I thought you were off. I barely ditched him and was about to take a breather. This place always had many deer and Changshu, but never so many wolves. I think that gigantic wolf is calling all his friends here. It's only a matter of time before all of Rattan Hill is filled with wolves. Somebody needs to do something about that, don't you think? There's another quest just here. Oh, please take a picture of me. All you have to do is press the camera button. I really want to take a picture in front of this shrine. Ah, it's got these. Seems like there's a ghost there. Oh, ghost. I'd heard on ghosts. This is amazing. I never seen anything like this before. I'm going to keep this photo forever. How marvelous. Just need to kill 5 more wolves.
The good news. Her condition isn't as bad as I thought.
Her husband has taken good care of her. The muscles in her face are contorted. They've been in this condition for so long that it will take a long time to straighten them out. After this treatment, her face will return to normal, but only for a while. It'll drop by the time to treat her, until she's completely cured.
Oh, thank you. I can't believe you brought a doctor here for me. Oh, the doctor told me what you went through to get him here.
My husband is still out there, struggling to help me, unaware of the happy news. Please deliver this letter to my husband. I can't wait to see him. Sir Yon's letter. Because of the person who delivered this letter to you, I've decided to have hope again. I've been told that my condition is treatable, but I don't know if I should laugh or cry, because I know what you've gone through. Please come, tell me, and let me know that I can be happy. I'll be waiting for you. Love you. Now to find Wampa.
I wonder if our brother is faring well.
Please, what is it? I'm busy at the moment.
This letter, Suyon's disease is treatable. Is that true? Oh gods, you saved Suyon.
I had better join my wife. Thank you. I will never forget what you did for us.
Actually, I've been following you. I've known that you've been following me. I just don't know if you're trying to study me as your opponent. What is it? I'll help if it's something I can do. Here's the situation, Wampa. Some suspicious energy. This reminds me of something. Recently I've detected some ominous energy from Eon's barrier, which is protected by the Eons. For a long time the Eons and the Geox have been guarding the barrier around the Hellspawn, but lately some ominous energy has been radiating from the Eons side of the barrier. I was afraid that there might be a problem with the barrier, so I reported it to the Master Paha. He should have sent someone to check the barrier by now. Lee, the eldest son of the Eon clan, Must be somewhere near the barrier. You should find him. It might have something to do with what you're looking for. It seems Eon's barrier is an extended.
Who's there?
I see, so you're... Thank you for helping us, Eons. I've also felt some ominous energy from around the barrier. I want to investigate it, but it's so potent that I can't get close to it, no matter how hard I try. This is as far as I can go. Could you find out what's happening on the other side of the barrier? I hope this is not aimed at the Hellspawn. I'll do this as hard, and I'll come back in later to do normal for Adventure Tomb. At least the keys are fast. Travel through the bamboo forest and into the Eon clan house. Destroy the marionettes. Protect the house. Destroy the marionettes. The area looks like an abandoned village type area. I could be wrong. But it requires climbing on a lot of buildings to get through the dungeon. Defeat the horde of fiends blocking your way. Always requires killing 20 or 30 mobs to progress any. Just somewhere up ahead there should be an item which is needed for cooking, for collectibles. For vegetarian anyway. Oh, there it is, a pot on the ground. Destroy the covetous agent's sensors. So just breaking items at the moment. Destroy the bamboo and cross. Still a bit of way to go before the last boss in here. Enter where the heart is secured. Seems there's one room left before the last boss.
The heart of the Hellspawn. Rikiel.
Yes, Mistress Vicus?
We seem to have left an insect still alive.
Disgusting bug. I'll crush it!
Only the eye remains.
I see I've left you speechless. If you want, I can show you more of my beautiful figure!
Defeat Rikiel of the Covetous Legion. So last boss. It's quite hard, this boss does. Especially with all the AoE. And we're done for that dungeon.
demons broke the seal. This is a disaster.
Did someone help the demons break the seal? Wait, are they after what I think they're after? I see, the heart of the Hellspawn. I don't know how to deliver the news to my father. Still, he must be told. Go to Changhan and tell him what you know. Who in blazes brought in the demons? Hard to say who brought him in, actually. Since we don't even know who has the suspicious energy.
That's the one who beat Monpo? You won't find a better...
Is our food coming yet?
Yeah, it's almost ready.
That's 3 more cooking dishes out of the way. We still need 2 more.
Did you see him throw the dumplings?
That's the one who bested me?
Demons invaded Yon's Veil and took the heart of the Hellspawn.
How did that happen? Where did these demons come from? I'll track down the demons. No, you can't find them on your own. They already disappeared. My family will get to the bottom of this. We'll talk again when the investigation is underway. I'll let you know if we find any suspicious traces. Then I'll wait for you. I'd like you to keep fighting in the tournament and looking for the perpetrator. At least one pro is not in the lead with the demons. Thank you for helping him with his problem. Now you can focus on your performance in the tournament.
Lost her face to illness, but never gave up because Wanfa was always by her side.
To be honest, I don't think too highly of Wampo because he associates with gamblers and fights all the time. But now I know everything he does it for Suyon. Oh right, your match. Are you ready to fight him? Whatever his story is, don't let him win. That's against the spirit of the tournament. Then let the match begin. Win it at all costs.
Show us what you're capable of.
Coming up, the fight we've all been waiting for. Let's get to it without delay. Anikka's fourth sword, Wanpo, is one of the strongest masters
I'll never
of
forget
your
what
clan.
he did for us.
I'm certainly looking forward to his famed martial
But now
skills.
we fight!
Wanpo, the Shadowless Dagger.
Wanpo is one of the masters of Yon Clan. He's currently taking a back seat within the family for personal reasons, however. Now, let's give our tense-looking challenger a round of applause!
What do you go?
Is there no limit to the challenger's abilities? Our rising star and first-time contender moves on to the next round.
So far he left.
Applause for our two fighters.
You won! Your duel with Wanpo was truly a duel between masters.
Wanpo's sword was so fast that I could barely see it, but you were faster still. Watching you fight was so exciting that I want to start training in martial arts again. I hope you won't stop at this and win the match with Gildal as well. Alright, while you were fighting in your match, Pahan was looking for you. He seemed to have something important to discuss with you, and I almost forgot. Gildal can't be connected to that suspicious energy, can he? No, he can't be. Anyway, please go to Pahan.
I'll be cheering for you.
I lost. I must have really gotten rusty.
How did things go at Yeon's barrier? Demons showed up and pierced the barrier. I can't believe this happened. Come to think of it, my wife developed that illness after touching some suspicious object on Rattan Hill. I wonder if demons have been in Anikka longer than we thought. Pahan is looking for you. Now, Pahan is looking into this case, and I'd like to help. And with respect to that old man who was standing next to the demon, he's suspicious. I think he has to be connected to all this.
I found this tome while investigating the broken seal.
It could have been damaged further if it weren't for you. Sadri Ocean predicted this a long time ago. You should read it. We've been complacent. Damage tomb. After the long drawn-out war, Sidriel Cian helped settle a fertile land. He named it Anikka, and he and the other settlers promised themselves that they would enjoy eternal happiness in this beautiful and bountiful land. But everything shattered in a blink of an eye. The people's greed sparked all sorts of disputes, and the blood that spilled onto the land attracted darkness. Sidriel Cian fended off the being of darkness, free barely, and then entrusted Anikka to the Eons and the Geox before he disappeared, and the author is unknown. Nameless tomb. Sidriel Sin split the Hellspawn's body into multiple pieces and confined them in the original darkness. But death doesn't apply to a being who does not belong to the present. The Hellspawn will continue to threaten Anikka for all time. The rest of the page is illegible. Sion's prophecy. Primal greed attracts darkness. The darkness will eventually let itself be known, awaken, and refuse to disappear. No matter what, for Anikka's peace, I hereby entrust you with its eye and heart. Watch the infernal evil's body, and don't let anyone else know what it is. Sidriel Sin.
The demons must have tried to destroy the book because it contains clues. But what do you think?
The demons are resurrecting the Hellspawn. The resurrection of the Hellspawn. That's what I think also. The remaining seal is at Geox's barrier. Geox clan leader Zorn must be warned. I really hope Zorn won't ignore the warning.
Are the demons trying to resurrect the Hellspawn?
I should get a metal arm too.
Is there a discount?
Come on.
We see her at the tournament? You say Jock's Veil is in danger, along with the seal of the Hellspawn. Nonsense. My students are guarding them as we speak.
We Geox can take care of ourselves. You should just worry about your performance in the tournament.
I should get a metal arm too.
Zone is stubborn as ever. He's gotten worse since the Grand Master trial.
Only the Geox know where the barrier is. Since they won't share its location with us, we'll have to wait until the demons show up. Be prepared to move at a moment's notice. Come to think of it, I've heard you beat Wanpo. He was one of my better students. You're stronger than I thought. The next opponent will be Master Gildor. Gildor was Sir Druden's student. I don't know if he was good enough to become a master, though. Maybe he worked together with the demons to make up for what he lacked in skill. We need to look into him. Meet Sir Druden, and he will tell you about Gildor. Muyul, who delivers a liquor along the path to Radon Hill, should know where Sir Druden is. So, I'm worried about Geox's barrier.
Head to Melody Forest if you're looking for Sir Druden.
I just delivered plenty of alcohol there. Now that the big temple is filled with jars of rare alcohol, you won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Just follow the reek of alcohol, and you can't miss him. Before we start questing, I'll go around and collect all the items again. Shouldn't take that long.
I worry that the gate might fall.
We hear loud noises coming from the spring of echoes.
Fiends suddenly increased in number.
It'll be around here. Unless I just missed it. Just a bit north. Now the unique mob out of the way. Just gonna explore this area for the witch, since I haven't been here before. Could be a hidden path just here, which leads to about 3 cocoa seeds. So the path around is the barrels, it seems. Now I get to the last one. Hopefully they respawn. If I use the explosion of the barrels, I should be able to find the way to the one I'm missing. I just hope. I found it. That was rough. At least there was a way to find it. Now, where's the exit? The bosses in the area takes about 30 minutes to respawn. Should be a Cocoa CD. While I'm running around, I'll go and get the triports as well, to make it easy traveling around the area. Should be a unique mob. Oh, there it is. Whatever chaotic chill is, and it's still about 9 minutes till it spawns. Wait a minute. It seems faster than that. This item here should be for cooking. No, it's just in a use item. So I didn't have to actually cook with that one. That's 7 out of 8. Wonder which one I missed. Ah, there's one in the very center with the bosses. Really was there. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break since it's getting late. I'll stream same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching.